In this video, I'll guide you through how to set up Zoho Meeting Rooms from start to finish. By the end, you'll know exactly how to create a room, adjust its basic settings, and save it so you can reuse it whenever you need. Let's start from the very beginning, logging into Zoho Meeting. Open your web browser and go to the Zoho Meeting website. On the sign-in page, enter your account credentials and log in. If your organization uses single sign-on or you log in through a central Zoho account, just follow the usual process you use to access other Zoho apps. Once you're signed in, you'll land on the main Zoho Meeting dashboard where you can see your upcoming meetings, past sessions, and other options. From here, we want to move into the Meeting Rooms section. Look for the option labeled Meeting Rooms in the navigation area. This may appear on the left sidebar or in the top menu, depending on your interface layout and any updates Zoho has made, but it should be clearly named. Click on Meeting Rooms to open the dedicated page where all your rooms are listed. If you're new to this feature, this page might be mostly empty at first, but that's exactly what we're about to change. Now, once you're on the Meeting Rooms page, you'll see an option to create a new room. Look for a button that says Create Room. This is usually located near the top of the page, often on the right-hand side. Go ahead and click Create Room to begin setting up a new space that you'll be able to use repeatedly for your meetings. After you click Create Room, a form or dialog box will appear that lets you enter the room name and configure its settings. Start by giving your room a clear descriptive name. For example, instead of something generic like Room 1, you might choose Weekly Team Sync, Client Demo Room, or Training Session Room. A good descriptive name will make it much easier to recognize and reuse the room later, especially if you create several different rooms over time. Below the room name, you'll see various settings you can adjust. The options you see can vary slightly based on your Zoho meeting plan and updates, but typically you can define things like whether it's a permanent room, default audio and video preferences, and sometimes access or host controls. Take a moment to look through these settings carefully. Think about how you plan to use the room. For example, a recurring internal check-in might need different defaults than a formal client presentation. Set the options in a way that matches your usual meeting style so you don't have to change them every time you start a session. When you're satisfied with the name and the room settings, you're ready to save it. Look for the Save button at the bottom or top of the form. Click Save to create your new Zoho meeting room. After saving, you should be redirected back to the Meeting Rooms page where you'll now see your newly created room in the list. From here, you can select it whenever you want to start a session, invite participants, or manage it further. That's all it takes to set up Zoho Meeting Rooms. Log in, go to Meeting Rooms, click Create Room, enter the room name and settings, and save. With just a few clicks, you have a reusable, organized space ready for your online meetings.